the one question that I have, maybe two questions, is what, I feel like our team would cheer when we would just get a bump.
Yes.
And that was such improvement.
Sure.
Of doing that. And so, what is your take on helping kids understand not to let the ball drop? Is it okay to say, get on your knees? You're wearing your knee pads. Are they too young to get on their knees? I mean, I'm not talking sliding, but it's kind of like, the ball right in the middle. And like, how do you call it?
All right. Well, there are players who just have a really hard time going to the floor. It doesn't matter their age necessarily. Some of it is going to come naturally, and she'll go dive after any ball. That's just like her personality. And some of it just needs to be reinforced, like over and over. Like, you have to go. I personally am okay with them going to their knees if they have to. We have a 2-step rule in our gym. You have to have taken 2 steps before you go to the floor to play any ball. After that, I'm fine with it. But if that ball is right there and you just fell down, then we're not okay with that. If that ball's over there and you took 2 hard steps and you couldn't get there, then that's fine. Go to the ground. There are coaches out there who would disagree with me and say that you have to run through every ball, or you can drop down to your knee for every single ball if you want. I feel we get to more balls if we can take 2 steps at least. But then understanding that however you get your platform under the ball doesn't necessarily care where your body is at the upper levels. It cares where your platform is. So ideally you pass every ball just like this, and we get perfect passes every single time, and life is great. But less than 20% of the game is played in system, which would be in that perfect mode. So I would say that you do a lot of drills where you just toss the ball and go run and get it. Run and touch the ball, and put whatever you can on it. One hand, I don't like one hands either, but.
And just to kind of build on what you're saying, like at the BAA level, we're really going for fun and activity. So I know when I've coached at the club level, I spend sometimes a lot of time just on encouraging each other. Mm-hmm. Like, look at what she did. She ran after it. Like, yay! Just to get the kids supporting each other in almost sometimes the smallest of movements. And when I've had kids that have done a lot of underhand,
go over there and do it.
I said, hey, you got 3. Maybe now's a great time to try that overhand. Well, this is the time. So just kind of that encouragement sometimes goes so far when they're learning, because confidence is what opens them up to receiving.
Just wait.
So I love what Crystal does, and to me it's that overall, like, what the sky and when we're really aiming, this is fantastic. And it's a good refresher to go over on the video when it's posted, like, what are we aiming for? And the older kids having to click on and watch. My son was on YouTube, and then one time he came in and jump served, and I'm like, what's that? So getting them excited is 80% of what we're doing, and encouraging and bringing back. And this is just for our kind of information, like, what skills would we love them to really be picking up on, and what's going to build them and help them out and stuff. They're not going to be these guys. This took a long time,
Yes, it did.
to work with these kids to get them there. And Crystal obviously has an eye. Like, everything I see is like, oh, it's amazing. And she's like, I didn't like your art. And I'm like, wow. I'm really pleased with the whole shebang.
I would say, like the skills I gave you, that's practice stuff and a real, like, a basis for you to go off of with them. Even when I'm coaching for varsity, like, it's, when we go to gameplay, we play. I don't correct a whole lot of that stuff. So if you're passing the ball over the first time, that's great. Like Carrie said, it's like, yes, did you see, like, she went for the ball. She got her platform under the ball. Or, I would in no way expect, like, we're going to pass and we're going to set and we're going to attack. If you do, that's great. Like, that's awesome. And you will see your girls, not yet, you will see your girls get so excited, like, just for trying it. They, you know, it doesn't even matter if they hit the ball into the net. Anytime one of the players goes up and tries to hit the ball, they're like, because that's what everyone wants to do. There's so much that goes in before that, and that happens at the top level too. Everyone sees the hits and thinks, ooh, ah, but nobody goes back, and it's like, well, we had to pass, we had to set, and we had to do all sorts of other stuff before that. So, yeah, just celebrating those little things in a game, for sure.
Encourage each other. They're going to take more chances. Like, they're going to know that Jill is going to set up for me, so now I'm more comfortable when I'm next to Jill that she'll do that. So as the kids encourage each other, they will help each other too. And so much of like my coaching time was like looking for the player that had kind of a natural ability and pairing them with them study more. Because I can't serve, so how am I helping my team? I'm watching who's doing what and getting them to encourage each other and build off of each other too.
And another easy game to play. Do you play Newcomb? Is it? Yes? Do you all know what that game is? Hey, girls, play Newcomb for us. Newcomb. Just wait. Let's play 10-foot line only. Okay? So they're just catching the ball, throwing it over. I enforce like the calling mine rule, okay? Play this, the ball drops, you get a point, pretty easy. You could upgrade it to just passing. Still, 10-foot line. If you felt like you could change it up and play half court, so the long way, this way instead of short court. Ladies, play pass only. Pass only, one pass. Pass over, just pass over. Yep, thank you, there you go. So just a little variation if you feel like they're ready to try a volleyball skill in it. One pass, just over the net. You could do it with setting. Do just setting. Out. No good. You could bump it up. You could do pass and set. 2 touches on one side. Do pass set on one side, pass and then set. Oh, let's use a teammate. That's all right. We do some drills that you would only utilize yourself. Call the ball. Oh, boo. So I'd say that's a pretty easy, fun.
Where they're circled around each other and
They just pass in a circle.
setting.
You could just pass or set in a circle. You're gonna get a lot less touches that way. So if you're gonna just pass, I would just pass in partners. Just 2 people pass back and forth. Hey girl, how are you? Good. I'm all about like getting them to touch the ball and do as much as possible. But this gets to be pretty fun. I mean, I don't know if any of you would be ready for it, but go pass, set, tip. Just another aspect. We put in rules. We'll play similar things actually. But like you can't send it over on ball 1. You have to send it over you have to use all three touches, or you have to use 2 touches. Different ways to challenge them. My girls love when we play a game with, it's called No Rules, and they get all the touches they want to get the ball over the net. So you can do so many things.
I think this is a good example too of players that haven't worked together, right? So and how do you do it? And so it's interesting to watch them getting them to call it, or the things you coach
One thing, if you do this, I would make sure that you rotate them around, because you will find that your quieter, more reserved girls will stay on the corners and they will never touch a ball. Not because they don't want to, but because if you're not in the middle, typically the ball comes to you less often. So just a little note. This is like, they love this stuff, you know. I can't hear you.
Don't generally have enough gym space where we can utilize the whole gym. I think the only time we have that is during spring break. It's halfway through our season.
Could you share time of one team on the ball and one team doing this, maybe?
It's whatever you can work out with that other.
If you're splitting, you could put an antenna in the middle of the court. You can squish them together. Like, you can play 4-on-4 on half the court, and it would still be, hey, guys, play a 4-on-4, 4-on-4, half the court. Yeah. 4-on-3, I'm sorry. 4-on-3. Pretend there's an antenna in the middle of the court. This way, this way, this way. This way, James. Here, that's the outside now, so just play this way. So you can play it this way. You can play 5-on-5 up. And again, like you can do it where they're just having to catch and throw the ball, so that they have to just move their feet there. Just do catch and throw. Catch and throw. You can add, as James just added for us, that was awesome. Catch, toss it to a partner, and throw it. Anything that, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Anything to just get them moving to the ball and get them less afraid of the ball too. Like sometimes that's, oh, it hurts my arms. We hear that? So, yeah, that's what I got for you. I assume, like, do you know serving games like Dead Fish?
I think the games are helpful.
Do you want to, okay. Hey, do Dead Fish. Dead fish. Pick. You gotta inform James. Who's your server? Yeah. You don't serve from the end line if you're not warm enough to serve from the end line, that's okay. Dead fish, let's go one server, everyone else down. So dead fish, you split them into two teams. Or if you have your two teams, you can play against each other, you can mix each other. Group 1, Group 2, you pick one server to start from each side to go serve at their team. What? Yes. Yeah, for today. So this would be one side, then we would have the other team on the other side, okay? If you get hit by the serve, then you go and you join the other side as a server. You can mandate whether or not you can move to touch the ball or not. The girls love this game. Like, they beg to do it all the time in camp. They would play Dead Fish for hours. Switch. Pick a new server. Again, just
Don't be mean, James.
hit it hard. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. You can tweak this however you'd want. You can say everyone has to lay in front of the 10-foot line. You know, everyone has to be within whatever box you want to draw on the court. Our goal, if we don't play this at the varsity level, they don't like me for it, but if we were going to do it, I'd say you have to be back in a corner, you know, to make it more difficult, or you can't move, things like that. And again, a game, you can let them serve from the 10-foot line. They can serve from the end line if they're ready. They can. What else we could play? No.
One time when I had half the court, I, as the coach, kind of stood here, formed my team here, passed, had them kind of improvise because they didn't.
Had them passing to you?
Yeah. So I said, touch a 310, bring it back to me. Just, again, for court space.
Okay. I'm not sure if I mean, we can do like a Vegas drill, but I'm not sure that that's probably, I don't think that's what you're talking about.
I just had them face me as though
Yep.
I was the net.
Okay.
So they just formed their three in the back, three in the front, looking at me.
And they did three touches? Or just one? I mean, because you could do, okay. Give me 3 people on. And bring the balls this way, please. 3 people on. We're gonna do like a modified Vegas. You need 3 touches and then send the ball back to me. Yes? 3 touches between the 3 of you. 1, 2, 3, however it goes, and then ball comes back to me after 3. Ready? 1. Mine. There you go. Good. Right here. Oops, not here yet. Sorry, my bad. Yes, Carrie? Rotate. There you go. Sort of what you wanted it to look like? Mine. Oh, you're making me work. Right here, right here, right here. Mine. Go, 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 go! Good. Good effort. Yes, I know. I tell myself to put in more effort. Any other games that you guys can think of? Like you guys like? Little? What's that? I don't know that one. Oh, ducks on a pond. Okay. Ducks on a pond. Do that over here. Ducks on a pond. I have no idea what that is. So, an attacking game. Hitting there. Might be a little advanced for some of the littles, but ready? Just tossing, hitting the ball. If they make an error, they have to go on the other side and try to catch it. Oh, error. Error. Oh! No, you can just catch it. I'm good with that. Yep. Go. Could change it up, could have them just stay down, just drive the ball over the net. Same idea, just hitting the ball without an approach. Here we go. So if you catch someone's attack, they're out. If they, yep, you get a score, you're just in. You're good. We would go until there's nobody left. The last person who's up is the winner. They love that game too. They like all of anything that like makes them feel like they're actually playing volleyball, which is hitting or sending the ball over the net. However that goes. Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're editing anyways. It's okay. We'll edit you guys in.
Is there anything else you guys would like Crystal to go over, or any questions? Or?
Yeah, questions, thoughts that you...
It's just like a standard rotation when I'm teaching them like the
That's a Carrie question. I assume that as well.
Mommy, when are we gonna go?
A few minutes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the question was if we're doing just a standard rotation I would be telling you, yes, I think everybody should pass, everybody should set, everybody should hit, and you should just rotate around. The easiest at the younger levels is that whoever is right front is your setter. When I coach the younger ones, when you rotate, that person goes, I'm your setter. Everybody knows her name, and we all know that they're getting ball number 2, ideally. That would definitely be what I would suggest as a rotational thing. Yep.
Well, thank you so much, Crystal, and
Sweet.
thank you for all the
Yeah, they're clapping for you. They're clapping for you.